Wow. Just wow. This film was honestly just disappointing. It really was. Of what the direction the anime Godzilla series is going right now, it's not looking too good. But yeah. Yo, guys, what is up? Barry here with another video of my thoughts. And in case you guys hear some things in the background, I'm actually outside. So, it's a nice day. Why not? Anyway, so pretty much, you guys may be wondering, like, wow, you're already making a My Thoughts video on this film? I mean, it hasn't even came out on Netflix yet. Well, it hasn't. But, I actually managed to watch it on a Twitter page of a Japanese Twitter page that I follow. And apparently he managed to upload the entire film on his page. I've watched it and just started collecting my, my thoughts on this and everything like that. And I was going to return on the film so that way I could write down some details here and there for a script, for a video. But unfortunately, it was taken down by Twitter because Twitter has to be a bitch, So, yeah. But now it's just like the film itself, man, it's just really just bad all around, man. But also, just to let you guys know, I am gonna spoil some. I'm gonna spoil it. All right. So if you guys don't want to hear any spoilers, then don't watch this. If you want to hear, if you want to hear my thoughts on this, and maybe don't want to waste your time watching the film, then stick around. But I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, the film itself, not very good. So to get it out of the way, it finishes off from the post-credit scene from the first film. It continues on where Haru is in a hut, and then he's found by two girls, which are supposed to be reminiscent of the two fairies of Mothra and stuff like that. And so they take him to a tribe that they live in, and then they find out, it's a tribe with humans in it. So like the surviving humans and everything like that. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this. I'm trying my best to remember as much of it as possible. But, I didn't really remember a whole lot because, usually I have to watch the film again to really just remember what is going on. So if I miss some information, then, I apologize. But, yeah. So, from continuing on from the film, they find this tribe, which is a reminiscent of the Mothra tribe. But in the film, there is no mention of Mothra. Mothra's not in it, but the tribe is. And there's two twins, so yeah, it's a reminiscent of Mothra, obviously. And the team that Haru leads finds him, and everything else goes here and there. They found out that there's this sort of metal on the planet that's sort of infecting everything pretty much. Like it's infecting the plants, it's infecting the humans of the tribe, and in the film it infects a certain person. I think Ayano, I think that's her name. It infects her, and everything else just goes downhill. And while they were looking for like the ways to get rid of this, I think that's what they were doing. They end up finding this place, and Mechagodzilla's in it. So yeah, Mechagodzilla. I'm gonna talk more about that later in the end of the video, but it's disappointing. Anyway, so in the film, Godzilla's there. He ends up, causing some stuff here and there, and they, how the motorcycles that they use to fly around and shoot Godzilla, those are destroyed. So they end up modifying their suit mechs and pretty much making them as the sort of hawks, I think they're called, mech hawks, hawk mechs or something. I don't know what they're called. But he uses those things, but they use those things and they pretty much do sort of the same thing as the first film did. They flew around Godzilla and they start shooting at him, and nothing really much works. And then one of the aliens sort of actually how do you say backstabs the humans and the Mephius aliens as well. I don't know what aliens they are, but I'm just gonna call them black hole aliens, which is what other people are calling them because they made Mechagodzilla and they obviously resemble him in a way. But yeah. So what they do is that in order for them to get rid of the sort of the magnanium and stuff like that, in order to kill Godzilla, they're gonna have to they're gonna be wiping out everything if they do this plan, and they sort of go with this plan. And in a way, I think there was this one part of the film which Haruo had to choose between either helping the aliens destroy Godzilla and avenge him and avenge his parents and stuff like that, and pretty much kill Godzilla. Everything will be fine, but yet at the same time he'll be wiped out. Or he could choose to help his his girlfriend at this point, Ayano, from her infection of the metal. So he chooses the right choice and goes with Ayano and helps her out. And then in the film, I think the aliens die. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they die. And the Mechagodzilla is destroyed. And Godzilla pretty much destroys it in a freaking sweep and everything like that. And then Godzilla sort of just moves on. He doesn't really die, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I can really just get out of that, guys. I am sorry that I cannot really get as much information as I can, but that's really as far as I could really remember. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's really just as much as I can really just remember from the film. Again, I would see it again, but Twitter took down the full movie, so I'm just gonna have to wait until Netflix comes out or something like that. But there is a post-credit scene, and now this one's a really super spoiler. So if you do not want to know this, then freaking just don't freaking listen. So pretty much the film is ending. Haruo and one of the Mephius aliens that hangs out with Haruo, they talk. And Mephius aliens actually have a plan, and in which they plan on bringing in their super weapon from space. And what I could really get out of it, because again there were no subtitles, so I mean I couldn't really tell what the heck they were saying. What I could really guess is them planning and stuff like that, and also a couple of articles and stuff like that here and there, and I kind of figured that out. Anyway, so he whispers in Haruo's ear about this so-called super weapon, and he whispers in his ear, Ghidra. We can all really assume what that is in Japanese. And once he says that, the screen turns to black, and you could hear a 1991 Ghidorah roar that's modified. And yeah, it is confirmed that King Ghidorah is in fact confirmed for the third film. I mean, it's not really much of a spoiler. I mean, the poster is really just, the poster for the third film sort of just made it obvious. But yeah, so that's pretty much the film in general. Now, what I didn't really enjoy as much of the film is that it didn't really change a whole lot. It sticked with its usual routine and everything like that. But the thing that really just made me disappointed in the film is Mechagodzilla. You may have noticed I haven't mentioned Mechagodzilla. Well, now I'm going to mention it. Mechagodzilla is literally a city. A giant city that's a mind control that pretty much controls the city in general. It's a giant supercomputer at this point, Mechagodzilla. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't fight Godzilla. He doesn't really go against the aliens or anything like that. He's literally a city, and he doesn't do anything. That's the thing that's really disappointing, is that he doesn't do anything, nothing, nada, zitch, nothing, which is really disappointing. And the thing that really just confuses me is that why promote something that doesn't even do anything in the film? Like, they have these promotions for freaking Mechagodzilla. Like, Mechagodzilla's on top. Like, he's like almost the main focus in the posters. He's getting merchandise. There's a freaking Bandai figure that's being made that's over $100, which is BS. And just, why promote something that doesn't even do anything in the film? Why? That makes no freaking sense. It's freaking, like, it's disappointing. Like for me personally, I didn't really enjoy the first one as much. I didn't really enjoy it as much. I mean, the thing that was pretty much okay, I guess, were the battle scenes, but other than that, I didn't really enjoy the first film at all. I was kind of hoping that maybe in this second film, like, maybe, oh, okay, they have Mechagodzilla. Maybe they could have him fight Godzilla or something like that. Maybe we'll have a battle or something like that. No. It's pretty much the first film, only with different characters and a monster that doesn't do shit. Which is very, very disappointing. It really is. And the sad truth of it all is that I've been hearing a lot on Twitter, mainly from the Japanese users. What I can really translate is that they know that Toho doesn't care anymore. They don't care about this whole thing. They're just, at this point, they're just trying to get like a quick buck out of it. It's honestly sad, but then again, that's life, kids. That's how business works in the real world nowadays. But yeah, that's sort of a little rant I had to do in a spoiler review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But at the same time, this is my opinion of the film itself. I didn't enjoy it, and I'm not saying you guys shouldn't go see this film either. Okay, just because I said this film is terrible and stuff like that, maybe you never know. Maybe you might enjoy it. Who knows? I mean, nowadays, younger fans of the Godzilla fandom, they see a Godzilla film like, hey, it's Godzilla, So that's something. So like another Godzilla film and stuff like that. But when it comes to adults, like me, nowadays it's just that's not really. No, it's not good. It's not satisfying. No. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this review, pretty much. And I sort of just went on with a rant as well in this, but yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. And I don't know how long this video is, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty long. But yeah, anyway, sayonara, guys.